Kevin Owens sharing a worrying update on his neck injury, perfect for speech-to-video conversion. Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we've got some truly surprising and heartwarming news from the WWE Universe. The Prizefighter, the Brawler, the man who never backs down. Kevin Owens is one of WWE's most relentless and passionate superstars, but now, he's facing something far more terrifying than any opponent: uncertainty. In a shocking update that has left fans deeply concerned, Kevin Owens has spoken publicly about the severe neck injury he's been battling, and it's worse than anyone expected. Today, we break down the full story, Kevin's emotional update, what this means for his future in WWE, how the locker room is reacting, and the potential long-term consequences of this devastating setback. The update that shook the WWE Universe. Kevin Owens recently sat down for an exclusive WWE.com interview, hoping to clarify rumors surrounding his absence and the nature of his injury. What he revealed was far more serious than anyone could have imagined. His words were raw and honest. "I've been dealing with neck issues for a while," Owens admitted, his voice somber. "It's been getting worse. There's a lot of uncertainty right now. I don't know what the next few months will look like." That single quote sent shockwaves through the WWE Universe. Fans had noticed Owens was missing from recent shows, but few expected the reality to be so grim. Owens went on to describe nerve pain, stiffness, and episodes of numbness in his arms, classic signs of serious spinal compression. He added, "Wrestling has been my life. But lately, I've been waking up wondering if I'll ever be able to do this again." That's the scariest part, the build-up to the breakdown. This wasn't something that happened overnight. Kevin Owens has been pushing his body beyond its limits for over 2 decades. From brutal matches on the independent scene to unforgiving ladder bouts in WWE, he's never backed down from punishment. In 2023 alone, he was part of some of the most high-impact matches in WWE history. From his rivalry with the Bloodline to teaming with Sami Zayn to take on Judgment Day, Kevin's body endured intense physicality every week. Sources close to WWE Creative have confirmed that Owens had been working through pain for months. He didn't want to stop, one insider revealed. "Even when we told him to take time off, Kevin just said, 'I'll fight through it.' But the pain got worse. He began experiencing symptoms backstage: loss of grip strength, neck stiffness, and even blurred vision after some matches." What the doctors are saying. Medical professionals now believe that Kevin Owens may have multiple herniated discs in his cervical spine. If confirmed, this is a major red flag for any athlete, let alone a professional wrestler. One doctor, speaking under anonymity, explained, "When you start having neurological symptoms like numbness, you're looking at a potentially career-ending situation if not handled correctly." Owens has reportedly undergone MRIs and consultations with both WWE's medical team and outside specialists. Surgery is one of the options being discussed, but it comes with a heavy price: 6 to 12 months of recovery, and no guarantee of full mobility afterward. Kevin himself said it best: "I've got kids. I've got a wife. I have to think about them too. This isn't just about wrestling anymore." Locker room reactions. Kevin Owens is one of the most beloved figures backstage. Known for his leadership, honesty, and dedication to the craft, his injury has left the locker room shaken. Sami Zayn, his longtime friend and tag team partner, tweeted, "No one fights harder than Co. He's got the heart of a lion. Whatever happens, I'm with him every step of the way." Even superstars like Seth Rollins, with whom Kevin's had epic rivalries, sent public messages of support. "I've gone to war with Kevin Owens. He's one of the best to ever do it. Praying for you, brother." Triple H, now in charge of WWE Creative, reportedly had a closed-door meeting with Kevin after the update went public. Rumors suggest he offered Co a non-wrestling role if needed, so he could still contribute to WWE even if he can't wrestle again. What this means for WWE. Kevin Owens' injury is a major blow not just to fans, but to WWE's ongoing storylines. He was set to have a major summer feud, possibly against Logan Paul or even a returning Randy Orton. With his absence, WWE has been forced to reshuffle major plans. Sources suggest that Cody Rhodes, originally not scheduled for certain shows, may now be filling some of the gaps. Additionally, LA Knight is being pushed harder in the absence of top babyfaces like Owens. There's also talk that Owens was being considered for a WrestleMania 41 main event push. That may now be off the table entirely, depending on how serious this injury turns out to be. Kevin's emotional reflection. In his interview, Kevin Owens grew visibly emotional when asked if he's considered retirement. He paused for several seconds before responding. "You don't want to walk away. But if walking away means I get to walk at all, then yeah, I've thought about it." Owens talked about his children, who are now old enough to understand what's happening. "My son asked me the other day if I was going to be okay. And I didn't have an answer. That broke me more than anything." Despite the pain and the fear, Kevin ended his interview on a hopeful note. "I've come back from worse. If this is the end of one chapter, maybe there's another. Whether it's in the ring, behind the mic, or somewhere else, I'll still be here." Somehow, the fans respond. The WWE Universe wasted no time in rallying behind Kevin Owens. #ThankYouKO trended for hours after his announcement. Fan art, tribute videos, and heartfelt messages flooded social media. One fan wrote, "Kevin Owens made me fall in love with wrestling again. If this is the end, thank you for every fight, every promo, every moment." Another posted, "KO, we're with you. Whether you're in the ring or not, you'll always be our prizefighter." Owens responded on X, formerly Twitter, "I see every message. I feel your support. It means more than you know. Thank you." What's next for KO? As of now, Kevin Owens is weighing his options. WWE has given him the time and space to recover, and there's no pressure for an immediate return. He's reportedly taking time with his family while exploring alternative treatments, from spinal injections to physical therapy, in hopes of avoiding surgery. There's also a possibility that Owens may step into a commentary or backstage producer role temporarily. WWE sources say Owens has a brilliant mind for storytelling, and Triple H sees him as a future locker room general, behind the scenes. Whether he's in the ring, on commentary, or behind the curtain, Kevin Owens' contributions to WWE are far from over. The legacy of Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens' legacy is already cemented in WWE history. From his debut in NXT, where he turned on Sami Zayn, to stunning John Cena on the main roster, KO has never followed the rules. He's carved his own path, on his own terms. A former Universal Champion, Intercontinental Champion, United States Champion, Tag Team Champion, Royal Rumble headliner, WrestleMania warrior. More than that, he's a fighter in every sense of the word. Through injury, setbacks, and even tragedy, Kevin Owens